Welcome to Stock Market Explained. On its very first day as a public company, SpaceX became worth over $2 trillion. And every single competitor panicked. SpaceX is Elon Musk's rocket company. They launch satellites, supply the space station, and dream of going to Mars. For years, only super-rich investors could own a piece. That all changed recently. For over 20 years, SpaceX was totally private. Everyday investors couldn't buy in. Only big institutions and billionaires could. The company quietly became the world's dominant rocket launcher, winning massive NASA and military contracts along the way. Here's a great way to think about it. Imagine your town only has enough customers for one great pizza shop. When a super famous new pizza place opens, everyone rushes there, and the older shops nearby suddenly lose customers. That's exactly what happened here. When SpaceX finally announced its IPO, that's when a private company lets the public buy its stock for the first time. Investors went wild. People who'd been waiting years to own a slice of SpaceX scrambled to get in. The hype was enormous. But here's the thing about investing. There's only so much money to go around. When billions of dollars rush into SpaceX, that money has to come from somewhere. So investors started pulling their cash out of other space companies. And those stocks started falling. The moment SpaceX opened for trading on the Nasdaq, shares started at $150 each. Then, something incredible happened. The price just kept climbing and climbing, all in a single trading day. By the end of day one, SpaceX shares had jumped nearly 29%. For context, most huge IPOs barely move 5 or 10%. And that gain pushed SpaceX's total value, called its market cap, above $2 trillion. In one day. $2 trillion puts SpaceX in the same league as Apple and Microsoft, the biggest companies on Earth. And get this, the overall stock market actually went up that same day. So rival space stocks didn't fall because of bad news. They fell because of SpaceX. Thousands of everyday investors who'd never owned SpaceX before finally could. But many found the price had already soared past what they'd hoped to pay. Some bought in anyway, chasing the excitement. Meanwhile, Tesla investors lost money that same day, even though nothing went wrong at Tesla. This is called sector rotation, when investor money shifts from old players to a new dominant force. It happens every time a giant enters the room, and some analysts are already warning SpaceX might be overvalued. Hype and actual value? Those are two very different things. Big lesson. When a giant new player enters any market, everyone else feels it. Don't chase hype, chase value. Follow Stock Market Explained for more videos just like this one.